Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Chuddah Cooks, where each and every week I bring you tips, tricks, and recipes straight from my own kitchen. This week I'm going to teach you how to make a double chocolate dessert pizza. Pizza for dessert? Really? I mean, come on. It sounds crazy, but it is super good. So let's hop in and see how we did it. For our double chocolate fruit top pizza, we're going to start with 2 packages of a refrigerated cookie dough. So what you want to do is you want to start by combining your sugar cookie dough into one ball. Cookie is one ball. We're going to place it on a stone or any round cooking sheet that you have. We're going to take a roller and roll to an even thickness, sticking to your roller. You can lightly flour it. Now that our cookie is nice and spread out, we're going to go ahead and bake that in a 350-degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes or until it's... While our cookie is baking, we're going to go ahead and put in 2 ounces of white chocolate chips into a microwave-safe container. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of milk, we're going to microwave that for about 30 seconds or until the chocolate's melted. Now that our chocolate's out, we're going to stir that up. And it should be nice and thick, almost like a sweetened condensed milk. We're going to go ahead and set that aside to cool slightly and work on preparing the rest of our icing. We're going to start by taking 8 ounces of cream cheese that's been softened. We're going to add in 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. We'll use an electric mixer on low speed to mix that up, and this will be slightly stiff. We're going to add in 2 cups of our frozen whipped topping, which is an entire container. We're going to mix that on low speed until well combined. Now that that's well combined, we're going to gradually add in our white chocolate. And just about this time, your cookie should be done. Go ahead and set your icing aside for now. So now our cookie's done. We're going to let that cool slightly. Now, there's a trick that I'm going to show you. The trick is you're going to use a bread knife to loosen the underside of the cookie after it cools for a couple minutes. So one of the easy ways to make sure that your cookie doesn't stick as it cools, after it cools for just about 5 minutes, you can slide a bread knife in. So let me back this up. Alright, to make sure that your cookie doesn't stick, after it cools for about 3 to 4 minutes, you can slide a bread knife in and gently lift to make sure that your cookie doesn't stick to your pan. So that your cookie looks nice when you go to serve it, I always cut my cookie ahead of time so that when the toppings are on, I don't end up with marks from cutting it when it's done. We'll let that finish cooling. Now that our cookie is cooled, we're going to add our frosting. We want to frost this gently because we already have sliced the cookie. Make sure you leave a slight edge so it still looks like a pizza. toppings. I like to start with blueberries in the center, form a nice little circle, add a row of strawberries. By strawberries I like to do 2 high overlapping. Now we're going to add a row of kiwi. We're going to do a thin layer of blueberries along the outer edge of the kiwi. Then we're going to finish by adding another layer, another row of strawberries. Double that row up. Now at this point I'd like to take my blueberries and kind of fill in any white space that I might have. For the final step, we're going to take 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. We'll microwave that for about 30 seconds. Stir that up until it's smooth. Now that that's nice and smooth, we're going to put it into a sandwich baggie. Snip a small hole in it. And then drizzle our chocolate. Now, did that pizza look just absolutely delectable? I love making this when I have guests around. You can get the full printable recipe over on my blog, You get the full printable recipe over on my blog, www.chuddahcooks.com, and the link for that's going to be down in the description box, along with all of my social media profiles. So you can follow me on Instagram so you get behind the scenes looks as to what's going on in my kitchen. You can follow me on Facebook where I share not only my own recipes, but other recipes I really love. Of course, you can also follow me on Twitter where I'm always tweeting about whatever I find off the top of my head at the moment. I want to encourage you that if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and go ahead and share it with your friends so that they can find great recipes too. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, make sure you go ahead and do so. There's going to be a circle at the very end. That's going to be your cue to subscribe. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. Pizza for dessert? Who could?